Welcome back to the Evansville Otters Pregame Show. I'm Mike Radomski. It's time now for the player's perspective as we're joined by first baseman and designated hitter Brandon Cohen. Brandon, thanks for joining us. First off, you're the Evansville Otters Player of the Month. What's that honor feel like? Describe the feelings for us.
Well, first off, Domsky, thanks for having me on. And, as far as being named Player of the Month, it's a great honor. Anytime that you're said to be among the top of a group of very good, talented players, it's always an honor. And we do have a group of talented guys, so, to be named Player of the Month, it's a great honor, and, I'm just going to try and keep doing my job, and, hopefully we get on a roll here.
If you look back on the numbers over the month, you had 8 home runs, you had the league lead in RBIs. What does that mean to you to actually be up there with the best players in the league?
Again, that's something that I think it's an honor, and it's a great. It's almost I find it almost a privilege to be able to play every day and be able to put up those numbers. Again, guys have to tell me that I'm leading the league in RBIs, because I don't really look at the numbers. If I did, I would just look at strikeouts, and probably walks, because I have little walks and I have a lot of strikeouts. But it's something that you just kind of, you don't really try and go out there and try and lead the league in RBIs or try and take the lead in home runs. It's something that's just going to happen, and if you go out and try and do that, you might find yourself getting in some trouble. But I just kind of try and go out there and do the best I can every day, and that's all you can really do.
Brandon Cohen joining us here on the Evansville Otters Pregame Show. You mentioned the strikeouts and the walks. Have you seen your swing develop so far this season?
I'm a very streaky hitter. When it's going good, it's going good. But when it goes bad, it can go real bad. And it's hard because you're in the middle of the order, so you're not going to see many fastballs. And being a middle of the order guy, I want to see every pitch I see. I want to hit every pitch I see. And unfortunately, they don't throw many fastballs, so your swing can kind of start getting a little long, getting a little unbalanced, because you're seeing slower pitches, you're seeing pitches that move, they're not straight, so you can't put many good swings on them. So what you got to try and do is really just stay nice and short and simple, and try and simplify things. And unfortunately right now my swing's a little all over the place. Mentally I'm just trying to stay, keep my head on even keel, trying not to smash some garbage cans or anything, like you want to. It's to a point now where you know your swing, and you just kind of try and take a good mental approach, and that's all I'm going to try and do.
The Otters' offense has been struggling a little bit of late. Are you guys a little bit too anxious at the plate? Are you noticing anything different from earlier this season?
I think it's kind of. I think we're pressing a little bit. It's kind of like quicksand. The harder you try and get out of it, the more and more you sink. And right now, I think we're putting a little bit of pressure on ourselves. We know we're on a losing streak, and we know our bats aren't really hot right now. But I think all you can do is just keep on swinging and go out there and do your best every day, and hopefully things will turn around.
A few of the Evansville Otters players have said they look up to you as a veteran and a leader on this team. What does that honor feel like?
It means I'm old. But no, again, it's an honor for those guys to say that, because it is a good bunch of guys, and we are a talented bunch. We just have to start putting it together, bottom line. But to be looked up to as a vet, it's something special. I appreciate that, from those guys, and I pride myself on helping whoever needs help, and I want to tell guys, how to carry themselves and not make the mistakes that I might have made when I was younger, and just do things right and play the game the right way.
You played in Rockford 3 years. This is your first year in Evansville. How does it compare to playing somewhere else in the Frontier League?
The main thing that I've noticed is it's a lot more of a relaxed coaching staff. They know the game. They know they treat us like men. They allow me to go out there and play every day. When I was in Rockford, I was kind of a day-to-day guy. If they pitched lefties, I didn't play. A lot of guys coming in and out, and unfortunately I saw a lot of guys that have affiliated experience pass me by, take my spot, and I was left to kind of sit around. But when I got in, I did my job, and right now it's nice to be able to then have the trust in me to play every day and kind of just go out there and make my mistakes, but also succeed at the same time. And it's nice that these guys really have the confidence in me to allow me to do that. So that's one of the main things that I've realized.
The team currently on a 5-game losing streak. You have the last game here against the Washington Wild Things today. What's it going to take to win and stop that streak?
Well, we just got to put it together. Pitching's got to, we got to stop walking guys and let them put the ball in play, let our defense make some plays, and we have to make those plays. And then on the offensive side, we just need to hit the ball and take our walks. I think we're leading the team in strikeouts. I'm probably one of the guys helping that stat out. But, again, we just got to kind of just play every day like it's the most important game of the year, and just hit and pitch and play defense, and hopefully it all comes together. When it all shows up, we have a good team and we should win a lot of games.
Brandon, thanks again for joining us. Best of luck the rest of the season.
Thanks, Mike.
That was Brandon Cohen, the first baseman and designated hitter for the Evansville Otters, and we'll be right back on the Otters Pregame Show right after this.